Don't worry about whatever we were talking about before I hit that button. Welcome to episode 9. You will get no context, only us four will know.
Absolutely not.
Subscribe to my Patreon for our special behind-the-scenes footage.
There is no Patreon. You're lying to them? Hey, you're lying to that?
God, imagine if I actually started a Patreon and it's just the 10 minutes of recording before we start session. That's all you can
No,
do.
you can't do that. You can't do that.
We have to leave that shit in the Disney Vault. We can't take that out.
The fucking Disney Vault.
This is the Artemia files. They cannot be leaked.
Oh my god. Alright, so last time in Dragon Ball Z, you guys were coming along the road, driving along the road, heading to Edrebur, and found a little bit of a disconcerting situation of a child tied in the road with a whole bunch of traps and her dead father right there. After taking out, ruthlessly chasing down and taking out the Gnoll pack lord who had set up this ambush. You guys,
Dude, can't just call it ruthless. My prey was getting away.
it was fucking ruthless. No normal person talks about another sentient being as though they were prey unless you are ruthless or exceedingly horny. And yes, I'm looking at two of you in this VC.
Whistles innocently.
Walked away.
I've seen your fucking results, both of you.
Walks away.
The
Takes
said
the
results
ball
are
out.
also on the Patreon.
God, at this rate, I'm gonna have to start a fucking Patreon of just all this cursed shit.
Stop it!
And that's how I become famous.
That's how we become billionaires.
No. Instead of a Patreon, the leaked footage is on an OnlyFans, and that's it. Where the fuck was I? God damn
If you'd
it!
like more of this stuff, join us on the K-Real Artemia Discord, as linked in the Twitch chat.
It is linked in the Twitch chat. Sometimes we do some unhinged shit. Where the fuck was I in the recap? You fucked me up, Drax. You always do this.
Sorry, you were saying that we ruthlessly chased down a Gnoll pack lord.
Something
Yeah.
about us being not normal and horny.
That's every sentence that comes out of my mouth. Yes, you guys chased down the Gnoll pack lord who set up the ambush and brought the little girl and her dead father back to their farm, where you were informed that attacks like this have been happening an alarming amount, and there are very few guards that can do anything about it down here. What few soldiers used to make their way down here as part of their guard patrols aren't willing to anymore because they have been just getting murked. And so the three of you wake up in the farmhouse. It is a rather large building. It's not like mansion size, but like imagine like just a very oversized ranch house where multiple families and workers live here to work basically acres upon acres of lands together. Your other three companions all decide to make their own investigations into what's going on, and head out after the group. You all have breakfast with some of the farmers before they head out. There are a couple of them kind of nearby if you want to ask questions. And outside, the little girl and her mother are loading up the body of their father to take into the city to track down a priest and revive him. What would you like to do?
Okay. I think one is going to start asking around if they've seen like creatures and gnolls roaming around and coming in and out, like where they would be most of them.
Yeah. Roll me. I'm gonna ask for an investigation check to see, the quality of information that you get from these people.
May I help going around and asking as well?
Of course, you may give the help action, or you may
Well,
roll on your own.
Okay, I'll take the help action.
Yeah, you can.
Good
roll.
morning, -2. Holy shit.
So
Never mind. I should have rolled. I didn't know you had a -2. Why you -2?
I thought that I could use charisma, but I'll take the investigation because it's really fucking funny.
So I'll remind you that you can pitch me using other ability scores for skill checks.
I should have remembered that.
And that's not a homebrew rule either. That's base D&D, just nobody uses it. So you go around. It's a bit early in the morning. Y'all are still like waking up. I think Mond got. Did you even get hit yesterday? I can't remember.
I did because that's what kept my rage up.
Okay. Well, you can also
I
bonus
need
action to maintain
remember.
rage now.
Okay.
But yeah, you're asking around. It's a groggy morning. The guys and gals working this farm are like trying to focus more on their work. So you get some answers, but nothing that might be very helpful. They tell you that basically a similar story to what you guys saw yesterday has started happening within the last couple weeks, where every couple of days some people will go missing, or a trap will be laid and a bunch of people will die. And it's usually people getting shot at from the fields or getting attacked by hyenas. And that's pretty much all that you get. It's been happening all along the road, in the fields.
Okay.
Nobody can really give you a
9,
specific.
on a 9, do I know which one is the most recent one apart from the father, or?
So the second most recent one was a case of a group of some of the younger farmers, without the presence of any kind of organized military guard down here in the fields. A group of young farmers had kind of put together kind of like a night watch where they were patrolling the roads together, so maybe about 10 of them. And in the middle of the night, something attacked them head on. It wasn't a hyena. From the description, you think it was another gnoll. And killed 5 of them before the rest of them could get away. This one was a case of melee combat. It burst out of the fields and attacked them on the road with some kind of big weapon.
Okay.
That was a couple nights ago.
Okay. Can I make a persuasion to, like, extend the discussion a little bit longer in like kind of like casual conversation sense and be like, oh, I'm sorry for that. Where were they? But like what? Uh, like trying to like empathize with them, but also kind of like, you know, ask the right questions to get the knowledge out.
So these guys
Like,
that
I'm
you're
sorry.
talking, these guys that you're talking to, unfortunately, like with the original investigation check, it was more about finding the people that would know. So the guys that you're talking to, this is about all they know.
Okay. So I need to strike up the guard outpost. Okay.
Would I be able to try and find, the remaining five of these, a supposed like night watch? Try and get their story.
Sure. Um, this will be like maybe an hour's walk down the road, hour or two, to another farmhouse. If you want
I'll help
to,
Ashby.
yeah. So, who all is going down? Jesus, Gollum.
Bless you.
Oh fuck! Did the mic pick that up?
Yes.
Fuck! I tried to mute the mic before that came out.
It sounded like Gollum.
All good.
Sounded like Gollum having a heart attack.
Thanks.
all of us can go. I think
Okay.
it sounds like Mon's gonna go, so Malo will probably go too.
Sure.
Also, I should say Malo's probably like got like a cloak or a hood or something to kind of like hide his face a bit.
Sure.
From with the horn and the eyes and stuff, he's probably a little intimidating looking, I guess, off-putting. So he's trying to keep a low profile.
Yeah.
Mallow has horns now.
He has one.
One.
It's very small.
And also Black's clever.
Yeah,
I
and his
love
hand
you.
and his
I
fingers
love
are
you.
black. And, yeah.
He's got some wicked magic frostbite.
Yeah.
Real. You guys head off to this other farmhouse and find three of the guys are out in the fields working, but two of them are laid up in bed, recovering from their injuries, and you can talk to them.
Actually, we'll knock on the door, bring their attention. Coming in. Hello, I am Guard Captain Kian, formerly of the Inquisitor's Guard. I'm told that you two were part of the attempted Night's Watch.
You say that, and they both pale.
It's fine. It's fine. Like Mud is like coming in behind her and being like, "It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. Don't worry about it."
We wasn't doing anything illegal. These like
Like I said, it's fine.
Need not concern yourself about that. I'm merely in the area. What can you tell me about the attack that injured you and killed your comrades?
These guys are like stammering, and you think they're on like the verge of like a panic attack because of what you said. It's hard. It's like hard to get any information out of them.
Shit.
Oof. Can
I will
try to reassure?
So,
And she kind of like looks over at Mond.
Ashby, I'm going to give you two options.
Yeah?
You can either persuade to try to calm them down, or you can intimidate to try to leverage their fear of you to get them to talk.
Oh no!
Oh no. So, on the one hand, she's terrible at talking to people. Hello, -3 charisma. On the other hand, intimidation probably would work. as long as I'm not using a person for that. But I don't think she wants to do that.
Bob is like staring at you.
So she's gonna try and make a persuasion check to try and calm them down, reassure them that no, she's not here to drag them off or whatever it is that people think the Inquisitor's Guard do, because they probably do that on occasion.
I'm gonna give the help action by by giving a really embarrassing anecdote about Ashby. Like one of these. It's okay, she's not that bad. She's put like 15 pints in one go.
All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. Go ahead and make your persuasion at advantage.
Like it's okay. She's not that intimidating. She once thought that a bucket crab was flirting with her.
Oh no.
She had to turn it. Yeah, she had to turn them down. That's a 14.
All right. You guys are like the two of you are talking to them and trying to calm them down, and slowly they realize they like chill out and all right. You wanted to know about the attack, right, ma'am?
Yes.
And so they all relay the story of what happened. They were about 10 of them. The fuck was that noise? Why is there a squeaky toy as part of this audio? They were about 10 of them that have been patrolling at night to try to figure out what's been going on. And maybe around 2 or 3 in the morning, they were attacked. It came out of nowhere. Some big hairy guy. And they specifically say like one of them says guy and the other one says beast. But they both agree that it was like standing on 2 legs and holding a weapon. And it just began to savage them. They were trying to fight back at first, but after half of them went down, they booked it. And these 2 were unlucky in the back, and both got scraped up before they managed to escape. When they went back in the morning, all of their buddies' corpses were gone. The blood was still there, but the bodies were all gone.
Oh.
That's unsettling.
Not just unsettling. By your account, it sounds like it wasn't even a Gnoll to begin with.
It was really dark, and well, none of us can see really well at night.
Right. God rest his soul.
Well, there was this cat beast folk that was, or what is it? What did I call them?
Tabaxi.
No, not the Tabaxi. The new races. Fucking.
Beast folk?
We had no. We had this cat wildling that used to work with us.
Oh,
He
fine.
could see very well in the dark, but he went up to the city, got a job as a tailor, I think.
Taylor. Nice. Do you remember which sector you were patrolling?
It would have been the road to the south of the city here.
I see.
And he tells you, like, whatever attacked them did come from the southern side of the road. Same as your guys' attack yesterday.
So, might be Might be either
Potentially
southeast
south.
of here or just directly south.
It seems like we have a place to start looking.
During the attack last night, was anything left behind by the Gnolls?
So there was only one Gnoll in the attack last night. It was a Gnoll and a giant hyena, which the party did kill, but they left there, untouched. It did leave. There was a lot of like traps that it had left out in the road that nobody did anything about. So the traps, the Gnoll itself, and the giant hyena.
We have a lead. It's near the south. I think actually we'll ask the other three that are currently out in the fields just to be thorough, and then we should probably investigate the two skirmish sites. The one that happened last night first because it's still fairly fresh, and then follow up on the second most recent that these young folk were involved in.
All right. You all, you talked to the other guys, and they all basically gave you the same story. Heading back to the skirmish site from yesterday. Let's see. The kid's gone. No Oscar and no Dagny. Ashby. You guys. Oh yeah, the dad's gone. You guys find that it looks like the traps are still there and haven't been touched. You don't think anybody's been through this section of road since last night.
Can I throw pebbles at each trap to like activate them?
Pebbles will not activate them.
Rocks.
Long branch.
Sure, you can use a branch. Where are you going to find a branch in the middle of the plains? And wheat fields. I don't see a 10-foot pole in your inventory.
You can tell I'm one of the newfangled D&D players because I don't carry a 10-foot pole with me. But is this like what kind of traps are here?
Basically, they're bear traps. But they appear like to have been more cobbled together. They weren't necessarily smithed by like made by a blacksmith. You think these are more like they were made by a like a hunter or something like that. Like these were made in the field.
Okay. Idea. Barbarian brain speaking. However, if I hit a bear trap hard enough, do you think it will break rather than activate? I have a hammer.
So, if you want to do that, I'll let you. But you're gonna roll a D100 on every single one to see if it breaks your hammer.
Oh.
Oh, actually, can I just pull one of the spears out of the cart and just use that? I'm pretty sure I bought a few of those.
Same deal.
Okay, we'll do that with one of the spears. I don't care about those.
All right, you've got
Do you wanna take this, Mond?
14 traps to disarm.
Yeah,
14.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you're probably
Rather
more
this than
good
my.
at wilderness traps than I.
Do you
I
just
see
have
you
the
then.
one spear, or do you have a couple? Three. Okay.
We have three of them.
All right.
Like, I swear I bought 6.
There's only
Oh
3 in the
well, I guess
loot.
well, I guess we have 3.
Go ahead and roll me 14 D100.
God damn. Okay.
So let's see.
I think I just heard K just like explode like a balloon.
So you managed to disarm 9 of them before you break all 3 spears.
Oh.
Oh.
Could we like throw the disarm traps at the live traps to disarm them that way?
I
No,
know why. But they're heavy enough.
no.
We did get most of them. We could just let them know there's still traps here.
Yeah. We could just mark them.
Yeah.
Where are
I'll bring the
these
fun.
along the road? Are they like kind of like in the bush? Or are these some of these like right in the middle of the road?
It's these 5 orange circles that are left.
Eh.
Intrusive thoughts.
Mon, what
But
do
are
you
you
think?
are you going to set them off yourself?
No, I shan't. I'm not.
I see that look in
No.
your eye.
To be clear, there was a 25% chance each time to break the spear, you had to roll below a 75. If you rolled above,
75, goddamn.
if you rolled above a
Oh.
75, it broke the spear. So on that 88, the third one broke.
Damn.
If only we had 4 spears.
There
we
would have
had
still
4
been
of
3.
them.
There would have still been 3 left.
We're looking for the Gnoll corpse, right?
I think so. That was to the south, right? Of this road?
That one was to the south, yeah.
Lead the way. You and Dagny were the ones who fought it mostly.
Yeah. Although the brush is really thick, I don't really remember which direction it was.
Ashby just pulls the cart off to the side road and starts marking the traps as those two go into the bush.
Absolutely. Roll me an investigation check, you
And-
two.
We'll follow
Individually?
later.
Yes.
It's a 60.
19.
You do not find the corpses anywhere. However, you do find several spots of blood where the different sections of the fight happened, and you find a large kind of soaked area that looks to be where you killed the gnoll and the giant hyena, but they are gone.
Okay. Uh, do First of all, do I remember what I did? And second of all, is there any leftovers? Or is it like cleaned off?
So I will tell you, you did not do all of this.
Oh, okay.
They're not gone because of you, I will say.
Okay.
But make me a wisdom check to see if you remember.
Wisdom check. Where's the check? Where's the check? No.
You don't
I
remember
forgot.
a goddamn thing.
I
This
forgot.
this is an awful lot of blood.
Yeah, it was. It was kind of ruthless, but also died. The Dagny and I did repay the favor in kind.
Seems like it was pretty brutal. Molo's like looking around at this area. Does it seem like there's a trail anywhere, or is it just too messy to tell? I can make another check if you want.
Make a survival check.
Oh, I'm good at those.
Could I also make one? Or
I'm
Holy
amazing at them,
shit.
actually. Anyway,
Oh my goodness.
All right.
who needs modifiers when you just roll a 20? Am I right?
Who needs the modifiers?
Mullo, it's hard to tell at first, but you're able to quickly, luckily, because of how soaked the blood is, the ground is with blood, a lot of footprints were left. And you can see, it looks like a large group showed up here at some point and left. None of them human footprints. A lot of paw prints. Including another set of large paw prints.
Okay. Can I see what direction they were going or coming from?
They were coming from and left to the southeast.
Mondo, look at all these paw prints. They're going off in that direction. I wonder if that's where they took the body.
Might be. Might also be the place that they're. You know, just. That might be the direction of their den.
Either way, it's a lead. We should go tell Ishwi.
Hold on, I got a better idea. I'm gonna pick up Marlo and raise him above the weeds.
Why? What are you doing?
Ashby,
Call Ashby.
Ashwi.
Go on, yeah, for it.
Heather is gone for the moment, though. She went BRB.
Oh.
But Mala will nervously, I guess, call out to Ashwi.
Ashby is too distracted.
A
to
small
listen to
boy
you.
above the fields. I'm also gonna whistle for Blix.
So he's tamed to you, but I don't think you haven't said you trained him to like come or anything.
Oh. I'm gonna have to train him later.
So, what would you like to do?
Could you put me down, please?
Is she going this way?
I assume so.
Ashby is distracted with the horses, with the mules.
I'm back. Yes, Ashley is suffering.
You see Malo somehow taller than the wheat to the south.
We found something. I think we've got a lead.
Oh my god, taking the whole.
You're-
Taking the hole.
You're
It's gonna
driving.
leave a huge dent in the.
You're driving your car through these poor farmers' wheat fields.
Oh my god, they're gonna fucking yell at us.
Maybe we should leave the cart. I don't know.
Is it? Yeah, let's do that instead. Fine.
Ashley gives no fucks about the field. I want to drive in there.
Yeah, we can go back and leave the cart at the farm.
It's okay. Blix will protect it, surely.
We can
I'm
leave it
still
at
not,
the
I'm still not convinced that Blix won't just eat the mules when unattended.
He's a
That's a really
good,
valid
he's a
fear,
good
actually.
lizard. He's a good lizard. He would never.
Blix licks his eyeball.
Licks his eyeball.
Can I make an animal handling check to know if this was a hungry licks eyeballs or a licks eyeballs of like, you know, I do not care.
Sure, make an animal handling check. You don't know a goddamn thing about the body language of lizards.
It's a weird lizard.
Lizard.
What the fuck is with my rolls today?
That's okay, I got you. Once Ashby catches up with the others, Mala will point out the paw prints that are in the ground that are going off to the southeast.
And then, and only then, Mont will put Malo down.
Oh, thanks. But we could probably follow these for now and see where they lead.
Mm-hmm.
To the southeast, then?
Sounds good.
Through the wheat.
Through the
Through the wheat.
All right.
without the cart this time, so we don't ruin the fields.
I'm telling Blix to guard the cart.
Go ahead and place yourselves to the south of this map.
Oh boy.
About to say, if we're just finding out where it is and then just going back to put the cart
Have
at
fun
the front.
storming the castle. Is that a
There's-
Pokeball field?
Pokeball field?
What?
Pokeball shield?
Those
it's
are arrow targets, you uncultured
Oh.
fuck.
Listen, it looks kind of like a Pokeball, the one next to the yurt.
Oh,
What
that
do you-
one.
Oh my god.
Actually, that does kind of look like a Pokeball. I thought you were talking about these.
this This one.
That does look like a Pokeball.
That does, yeah.
Got some words for Chepeku. As you three finally make your way to through the fields, when they end, you find what looks to be an animal trail, and following it, you find a fortified camp. Stakes driven into the ground, a rough palisade circle and protect a camp made up of various tents. Inside, you hear the yipping calls of the Gnolls, their language unknown to you. And you see various warriors walking around, standing patrol, etc. Yeah, these guys were not meant to be on the layer where you can see them. Oops. Ignore those. As well as you see another giant hyena just kind of loping along between the tents.
Does the palisade have like a door gate?
Nope, it is open. This appears.
Go on.
This appears to be more of like a temporary camp, than like an actual like fortification.
It sounds like there's a lot of them.
It does.
What do you suppose we do?
Well, we know what route to take now towards the camp. Do we want to go back and secure the cart before coming back, or get back to the town?
I don't know what good that would do us. Oh, we should probably tell the others.
I don't think they've seen us yet, so we could still slink away and return when more of us are here.
That might be a good idea. I know the three of us are decently powerful, I guess. I mean, we took down that one the other day, but it was, just one.
Granted, it was at night, but it was only a total of 2, if I recall. This is an entire camp.
These warriors that you occasionally see passing by where like the entrance is, they don't look quite as impressive as the one you fought last night. More like grunt soldiers.
They're all
You know...
just-
Go on.
They're all just kind of scrawny compared to the Pack Lord.
I wonder if there's a way we can lure them out, one or two at a time.
One has an idea, but he does not like it. He's kind of like biting the inside of his cheek, being like,
What is it?
I could shift. These
What to
creatures
lure
like
them
big
out?
game. Maybe. Worst case scenario, they kind of accept me as one of their own, but like,
I think worst case
he's
scenario.
like shuddering.
I think worst case scenario, they start shooting at you.
I will remind you, these aren't animals. Gnolls are sentient.
Yeah. And Mun's shifter form is as well.
Alright.
And also, there are other gnolls among them, so they know what a gnoll looks like.
That's true, that's true.
I don't think Mon looks like a gnoll.
How about rolling in the mud?
Fucking dog boy rolling in the mud being like, hey yo, what's up my hyenas?
This guy's check. There's gotta be some.
You're really asking me to put you're really asking me if you can put the fucking hyena version of blackface on?
Oh god, no, never mind. No, absolutely not.
I'll let you roll for it if you
no.
want.
No, suddenly I don't want to anymore. They're gonna fucking look at me and go, bro, is that hyena face?
They can tear you apart like that. They can tear you apart. Like that.
Really
Sure.
fucking cringe, dude.
So, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna pitch you an idea. I'm gonna ask you if it's something that I can do with this cantrip.
Oh boy.
So I have this cantrip called Elementalism. It's from 2024. It like you can mess with the elements. There's a sculpt element one down at the bottom. Can I possibly use that like on these rocks here to like shift one of the bigger rocks underneath, or like sculpt it in a way where one of the smaller rocks on top could like crumble, fall over, to like try to make a sound to get some of the gnolls to like come and investigate?
So it does list a set of specific materials, and stone is not among them.
Okay. I wanted to ask just in case I could.
You
That-
could like cave the dirt underneath the rock so that it would tilt.
Maybe. Would you allow that, Kay? I could try to make some sort of Arcana check as well to try to like have the successful effect happen, since Malo is also like bad at magic.
Yeah, I'd like that. Roll an Arcana check to see whether you can do this. DC DC 10.
Okay, let's see. Oscar said to use a spell focus. So maybe as he's thinking about wanting to do this, he grabs the dagger in his bag and just sort of holds onto it like tightly. I don't know. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's like, maybe if I just like hold a thing I think is my spell focus, that will work. And attempt to like mess with the stone or the dirt under these like rocks to try to topple them. That's a 5.
So I'm gonna roll another die here.
Okay.
Um, you
I'm suddenly terrified.
you attempt to manipulate the dirt underneath these rocks, but instead you accidentally create a strong breeze. Um, you know what? Roll me a d100 real quick.
Oh god.
Oh,
60.
you create actually a very strong breeze. As a gust of wind kind of comes down and ruffles not only all of you guys but the tents in the camp as well.
Are we
Oh,
are we upwind of them?
Uh
Is our scent
Oh.
blowing into the camp?
oh yes,
Oh
that
no.
gust of wind absolutely just blew from you guys towards the camp.
Oh shit.
Uh,
Okay.
That's not exactly what I wanted to try to do.
you
Would
hear
it
Sorry.
some yipping as three. No, I won't say three. One. You see one like get out of its tent and begin like kind of like looking around all groggy and confused, like you just woke up.
question?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, would this breeze be strong enough to disperse a fog cloud if I wanted to like mask our presence by the gate?
So
So we
this
could like
this breeze has already happened. It was a gust of wind.
mm, okay. But what's the wind feeling like otherwise?
You guys are on a ignore like all of the rocks and like shit, like all the cliffs and shit here. You guys are still on the plains. So there's a fairly constant breeze.
Okay.
It's pretty
If
Midwest
I were,
weather right now.
hmm, I see. If I were to plant this fog cloud right here, would it like just disperse the cloud, or would it sort of like, um, or would it's like sort of where's the tool for this? Or would it like sort of flow into the camp, giving us plenty of cover?
It would disperse.
It would just disperse. Okay.
Any air like magic like that. I'll say it's like like 10 to 15 mile an hour winds right now.
Okay.
Pretty consistently in the southern plains. There's very little tree cover down here to stop wind.
Okay, well, I don't seem to have a handle on my magic well enough to cause a distraction. What now?
Here they are. Uh, hmm.
well, I've caught one of theirs attention.
One of the
Uh,
gnolls begins to walk out of the camp, his head raised high like he's smelling the air.
would I have time to quietly cast a spell?
Sure.
Try and cast Arcane Weapon on the halberd.
You're gonna have to make a stealth check if you want to keep it quiet.
Hmm. I'll hold that for now.
So, in that case, his ears prick up as he hears you cast this spell.
No, as in, I'm gonna hold off on
Oh,
casting it.
okay.
That
Yeah.
Do we try to shoot at it or try to lure it further?
shooting it might draw the others' attention for now.
Hmm.
I'd say just hide and let it come to us.
Mm-hmm.
We're decently away from the camp.
Right. Hide.
I got an idea.
What's that?
When the Gnoll tries to approach us, actually, no. I'll hold off. I'll hold off.
The Gnoll has stopped, and he's kind of like looking around, brandishing his bow, and he's saying something, but I don't think any of you guys speak Gnoll.
No.
Ashway will draw her bow and just get ready.
Can Mond stomp his foot loud enough for him to hear, but not to reach the other gnolls?
No.
Okay. Oh, hell, will catch his attention.
Is there like a pebble we can pick up to throw at these rocks?
I was literally about to say this isn't Far Cry. You can't just pull one's aggro by throwing a rock at him.
No, not at him, but like at these other rocks.
Just like distract
gonna-
him, yeah. Lure them
I was
closer.
gonna say, like, could I try elementalism
You know, we
again
can
to like
talk-
whip up some more air, but in like a more kind of condensed area, like here, to like draw him closer.
Yeah, you both can do what you were asking.
Combined effort. Let's do this, Ashri.
I love stealth missions. They're great.
In the meantime, I'm gonna ready an action, like ready an attack action for when he's in range.
Okay, so then I'll just try to channel that same wind again. Go on, throw the rock.
Throwing.
Casting elementalism. Say like right here. This time just the specific, like the beckon air one. Was trying to stir up the air, in that space to like make some dust rattle or like, you know, some sound, some wind.
So, you make the wind swirl around in this area, and Eshwi, you throw a rock. This guy, you see him, like, it's hard to tell exactly, like, facial expressions on such a different creature, but he kind of, like, twitches his head to the side, looks at the rock, and then he looks over at, like, as the wind's doing all weird shit, and he books it back into the camp.
Okay, well, we tried.
I'm scared him.
Let's book it.
You don't think they're gonna come back with more, do you?
Guaranteed. I think we should just. I think we've been made.
Should we get out of here?
Do we want to attack them now, or? Because I think they're just getting ready.
It might be.
I think the
Add it-
element just has done.
Out of character. You guys think we could handle a Gnoll camp with the three of us?
Do you think we can handle a Gnoll camp just between the three of us?
So, if you guys were to go charging in here, depends on the dice rolls. I'll be so real.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Because I have a feeling you built this for more people.
No, I built this as how many I think would be in this camp.
Okay.
No. Okay.
There's many different ways you can do this encounter. Do I think you could head on them? Maybe.
Hmm. Right, I think we start. I think we stealthily try to take them. Just,
You do see that, like,
good old infiltration.
the ones in the camp are like some of them have gotten out of tents. The giant hyena has begun loping his way to the gate. This guy's like making like kind of like like it seems like he's calling other people's attention.
Oh.
You have alerted the camp. So he knows something weird is going on. He doesn't know what.
Do you think we should try and stay out here and just sort of pick them off as they get closer?
I think that might be a safer option than barging into the camp.
Might be.
Okay. What is the range on a short bow? Would this be enough? 60 feet? To be honest, I don't use short bows. Range 80. Yeah, I can make that shot. Should we roll?
I want to do one thing before we roll initiative, if it's okay.
For sure.
If you guys are rolling initiative, you get a surprise round.
Okay, that works for me.
Yeah. Is a surprise round now or whenever we start attacking?
So, what is it that you want to do, Malo?
I wanted to cast Mage Armor.
Ping me the
literally
details on that. So it has a somatic, a verbal component. So, like with Arcane Weapon, they're gonna notice. I mean, technically, he should have noticed you casting Elementalism.
This is true.
But yeah, so that will have to be part of your surprise round because
That's
you're gonna
fine.
have to get up and do the motions and shit. So
Yeah, no, I get you. I can do that. That's fine. We can roll initiative. I have subtle spell, but I don't think this boy knows about sorcery points. So everyone roll initiative.
All right. Oh.
All right. As part of a surprise round, Ashvi is going to cast. Armor of Actus. And a little temp HP. Just to start.
absolutely, go ahead and roll initiative for me. Perfect.
11.
So on Mullo's surprise round, you cast Mage Armor. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No. The Mullo is mostly just like, every time I get into a fight, I get hurt. I've got to do something about this, as he says as he's clutching his dagger, and I think cast Mage Armor without really realizing it.
Absolutely. Mond.
Would it be a wise idea to get closer? Yeah. I think are these bushes part of the map or?
Everything here, consider it to be part of the map. So if something is there, like things like those bushes, you will have half movement. But if you end your turn there, you will have you'll be like lightly obscured. Things like the palisade spikes, you can move through, but you'll take damage. You can't move over like boulders. If you jump off a cliff, you're going to take damage, etc.
Okay. Hmm.
For the purposes of combat, take the map as it is.
Yeah. Then I think would it be possible? I'm checking something, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bonus action. Okay, yeah. No. I would try to make my way stealthily over there and hide. Take the hide action.
So okay, go ahead and roll stealth.
14.
All right.
And with the bonus action, I will summon my dog.
I will say, it is the middle of the day, so they would have seen you move to this other boulder, but you are now hidden. Because there is nothing for you to hide behind moving from A to B.
Not even if I do this route, which would be like a line of sight, I think.
These aren't very big boulders. No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will. How far can I summon my dog?
Adjacent to you.
Oh, okay. I'll put him right behind me. Hello, dog.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Nope.
Eshwi, you cast Armor of Agathis. What else would you like to do?
You can't hide behind hide behind the barricades, can you?
No.
Those are pretty open.
Those are open. They will see you.
Okay.
I will say the palisades, they can't be seen through. Like the actual walls themselves.
Let's see. If I took a route kind of like this, she would be seen.
You would be seen. And yeah, you would have to go around if you didn't want to take damage from those barricades.
Okay. Could I try hide behind this rock next to the wolf, or would that be too little cover?
You can try. The biggest issue, I will tell you guys, is that it's daytime, and this giant hyena is really fucking tall.
That is true.
Ah, I see.
There's a very big hyena. Acknowledge me, it says.
Address me.
Like, these stacks of boulders are maybe like 2 feet tall, and that is a hyena that is bigger than a polar bear.
Okay. 5-foot step here, and make a shot with the short bow on this gnoll here.
Sure thing.
May as well get this started. Give him something to shoot at, and then after the shot, just sort of leave him behind the rock to get a little bit of cover.
Sure thing. These rocks, as long as you stay behind them, they'll give you half cover.
7 to hit.
A 7 misses. Your arrow whizzes by, and he looks back. They are very aware of you guys now.
All right, let's get things started.
All right. Top of the order. Calls all of the nearby ones to attention. These three that are by the tents are going to spend their turn equipping themselves. And so they will do nothing. He is going to move back into his cover. These three that are up here are all going to take bow shots. They're mainly focused on Eshwi because you are the only one who has acted aggressive so far. Going to toggle 1, 2, and 3.
Funnily enough, all three of those hit.
1, 2, and 3 for oh my god. Let's see.
Fucking ow.
37 points of damage.
Yeah, sure, we can handle the gnolls. The gnolls are fine. It's cool. We're cool.
And if
I'm sorry, how
seeing,
much?
Oh no.
if I'm seeing your health correctly, Eshwi, believe 37 is higher than your max.
Plus 10.
Are you down?
I believe so.
Malo, you're like getting your armor up, and Mond, you're like hiding behind this boulder, getting ready, and you hear a thunk, 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 and look back, and Eshwi collapses to the ground, unconscious.
Ashwi?
Fuck.
Damn, I didn't expect her to get the Minecraft skeleton, the Minecraft bone toy experience.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad.
Milo just looks at Mon with the scared look at his eye, just like, we
Uh-oh.
need to run.
If we run, we might drag them to the town.
They are saying something at you guys, but you have no idea what they're saying. Malo, it's your turn.
You know, I don't suppose that Alex or Dragon might be watching the stream right now.
No.
Both of them are not feeling well and will not be making it.
Man,
See, this in the business is what we call hubris.
yeah, okay. Let me look at something quick. I really should have made a healer's kit with these herbs.
You made basic healing potions, right?
I have one.
Actually, wait. Question.
Uh-huh.
How does cover work in the new rules?
So, half cover gives you a +2 bonus to your AC and to dex saves.
Okay, meets it, beats it. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that was only
Okay.
going to end one way.
Oh.
CR half
Okay.
my ass. These guys rolled amazing. God damn.
My
They
god.
did roll like almost
Why?
max damage on every damage roll.
Yeah, it's a
Plus
D10
one
plus
crit.
1 and 8, 11, 2 9s.
Trying to think if I should just.
shit.
I should probably. You know what? Yeah, no, this is what. If I wanted to feed Ashpeed and a healing herb just so she could get up, what action does that take?
So the action economy for healing potions.
I'm guessing it would work the same with the herbs, right?
Did I write this down anywhere?
Because it just says consuming a raw herb will just heal for 2.
So we're going off the rules we used in Age of Titans. Where
Yeah,
is it?
with the potion
Was
being,
it-
I remember it being an action to like heal for full, and then a bonus action to roll for it, if I remember correctly.
Okay, yes. Yeah, so it is a bonus action if you want to roll for healing, a full action if you want to get maximum healing from it.
Okay, if I'm just using the herb, which just strictly heals for 2, can I just do that on a bonus action?
Yeah.
Cool.
You shove it in
Actually,
your
you
mouth.
wake up with a bitter taste in your mouth. Mullo
You're
has
like-
shoved a couple of leaves into it. But you're awake. You have 2 HP.
Cool.
I love
swear
that it
you-
heal. It will heal you for 2 damage, not 2 health. Implying that it does damage to you.
It does say 2. That, yeah, you know, if it did damage,
Healing
I would probably
damage.
feed her the healing potion. But,
I'm gonna rewrite that.
2 healing damage.
I don't think we can handle
you,
this
but it
on our
hurts.
own. Malo is gonna. Wait, what is this? Yeah.
I do believe I've had worse.
Oh, this is fantastic. Okay. Malo is gonna look in the direction of the gnolls, and he's going to sort of, in a moment of like clarity, I guess, he recalls how it felt to cast sleep, and with the assistance of now holding on to a spell focus, he sort of points the dagger in that direction and casts sleep on oh wait, I can upcast this. Hold on, I'm gonna upcast this to
Okay.
second level. So I think I need to roll an additional 2d8. But he'll cast it about here, which I think gets all of them,
Yep.
all of the Gnoll warriors, and then the big guy.
It's a 15, right? Or
20.
20.
So
Big
Yeah.
circle.
Big
this
circle.
guy on the left falls asleep.
Just him.
Just him.
Oh,
We are screwed. We gotta go. Malo is like, we can't handle this. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here fast.
okay.
We're out of our
Uh,
league again.
Yeah, I hear you.
I do have movement. Like, would Ashby be willing to be like, kind of pulled along?
Yeah.
Okay.
go
I
along
think
with
that
it.
the
this
half-
is
Yes.
this
So
wasn't a good idea.
here's how the ruling is going to work for this going forward. If you want to drag somebody, it is going to use the grapple rules. So you will have to
Okay.
make a grapple check, which does take an action, but then you can drag
Okay.
them, and they can fail the grapple check. So basically, you are grappling them and moving them, which causes you to move at half movement.
Okay,
Okay. Well, my action is spent. Because I cast a spell. So.
I can take him. I can take him.
I think what Malo's gonna do is gonna have like they've got like an arm, like a hand on Ashby's like arm, like okay, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here. He's gonna wait for her to also start moving before moving on as well. So I will end my turn there.
Yeah.
It doesn't even look like my magic did anything to them.
Yeah, I don't think either of us can see this guy.
Yeah, no, you can't. So as far as you can tell, Malo, because you can only see like these two, they just kind of shook it off and didn't feel anything.
They're definitely too strong for my magic. Shit.
Malo thinks that his magic is ineffective as she gets turned into a pincushion. This is a really good turn 1 of combat, y'all.
Hey, maybe Mond
We are
can
not as
solo the
strong as we
entire
think we are.
camp.
Huh?
Maybe Mond can solo the camp. Maybe this is where all the nat 20s will happen.
I'm.
Dog be dog. As long as we don't monetize it, I think we'll be good.
I mean, I could just go in there and rage, but no, we're fucking out of here.
We gotta go.
Is it monster?
Anything else in your turn, Malo?
No, I'm good.
Alright, yeah, it's your
Okay,
turn.
yeah. Mon is gonna run towards Ashby, yell at Malo, run, and I'm going to shift into the Swiss stride, grab Ashby, haul her on the shoulder, and just start booking it.
Like fireman carry.
Well, he's hauling
Absolutely.
you on the fucking on the shoulder like a sack of potatoes. Yeah, the rugby tackles you.
What?
See, I told you Mond is gonna get his nat 20s.
If it's one thing we can do is we can book it.
We can fucking book it. And I get 20 more. No, wait, it's half movement. So I get 10 more. And the grapple took an action, right?
So the grapple takes an action.
Okay. So I can't use my bow, my dash. Okay.
Yeah. So you'll be able to move Eshwi 20 feet. Well, you had to no, because you had to already move over there. So
I already
yeah.
spent 20 to get there, and then I had like 20 left. So that's just dragging a run from.
Absolutely.
And then dog is dogging out of here.
Sure thing. Eshwi, you are being carried by the Wolfman.
Big dog.
Okay.
Perhaps you've had a dream about this somewhere. I could feel the
got it.
daggers she's staring at me.
Cool. If any of the gnolls try and follow us out of here, she'll cast an ice knife at them if they get within 60 feet.
Alright, holding a nice knife, absolutely. The giant hyena skips its turn. Malo, it's your turn.
I'm booking it. I'm out.
Yeah, you see, this one
with-
comes over here and like shakes his buddy awake, and that's it.
Amazing. We're running.
So, bro, you gotta stop sleeping.
Alrighty.
We're out. I as long as Mond is dashing, I'm dashing.
You guys successfully escaped from the Gnoll camp.
Could I make a check to throw our tracks off?
Make me a survival check.
Great, I'm good at those.
Man, it's only had some kind of
10.
like class that was good about being out in the woods or something and like tracking and all that. It's too bad
Damn,
Wizards never
if
made
only.
one.
Yeah.
If only.
Shame.
Hey, you all should
the
check
closest
out
we
the
ever
one
got
that I'm
was
working
just a fighter with a bow.
You do a halfway decent job, Mond. It becomes less of a problem once you enter the wheat fields.
Yeah. Alright. Get on the cart. We're booking it. We're booking it.
Actually, are you? I'll drive. Never mind. The mullet grabs the reins.
I am so good enough to drive.
You have 3 arrows sticking out of you. No.
I dragged us into this situation. The least I can do is get us out of it. Thank you.
Okay.
Fine.
she says with 3 arrows sticking out of her.
Yeah.
Ashby, you find
Well,
it kind
just-
of hard to manipulate the reins given the position of the arrows. They're like right in your way.
She snaps one of them off.
Oh.
You take 1 damage.
Please don't stab another. You have 1 HP.
Okay, she's not
Oh my
pulling
God.
them out. She's not an idiot.
Yeah, but snapping an arrow shaft that's halfway inside of you is gonna do some internal damage.
It's fine.
You're not Leon S. Kennedy, Ashby.
Listen, the blood's still on the inside of her. That's where it's supposed to be.
Just there's a lot leaking out, gamer.
It's mostly inside of her.
Well, that is about where we're gonna end today's session. Unless anybody has
We need to
anything else
reconvene with the others.
they'd like to do.
Hey, progress. We know where the Gnoll camp is.
I'm afraid they're gonna try to hit us next.
Yeah, did provoke them.
Yeah,
I
we're
mean-
probably gonna have a session where we need to defend the town. Defend the farm.
I mean, did you? Ashby stood up, whiffed a shot, and got yeeted.
And the other guy just fell asleep.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe maybe we weren't a big enough threat, which is probably for the best. The situation. God, we couldn't even take on Gnolls. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. This is
Remember
such a
when
far cry from the last campaign.
when you were fighting gods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it. There's like a charm to it. Everything is scary.
I think it's just hilarious that Ashley is hyped up as this traumatized soldier girl, and yet spends every single combat getting the absolute shit kicked out of her.
I just think it's so funny that you have a frontline tank who hid behind a rock and the DPS ate all of the damage. I thought
Turn
y'all
on your change dance.
I thought y'all played Final Fantasy.
I don't fucking have my stats at this level.
You
What do
have
you mean?
rage.
Asshole shirked all the aggro onto me.
Yeah, no.
You did
like,
draw aggro first before the tank. I'm gonna be so real.
Yeah, no, this one. But listen, Kay, there is an equivalent in Final Fantasy where the DPS does draw the aggro before the tank. Generally, the tank is
Yeah.
gonna stand back, cross their arms, and be like, "Okay, you deal with it."
It's the situation. I see it in Savage sometimes, where like sometimes I don't pull aggro fast enough on accident, and like the DPS takes like half their health. Like the first DPS who runs up accidentally takes half their health on an auto hit, and I'm like, oh shoot.
I need to re-up myself in FF14. I'm losing it.
Alright, that is where we're gonna leave it for today. As you guys limp back to the
Goodness.
farm. Thank you guys so much. I love how I titled this Gnoll Culture.
I mean, fucking seeing an arrow whiz past you and then fucking absolutely giving like the person who shot you immediately. That's no culture, baby.
That's Vegas, baby. Alright, we'll see you guys.
That's
Uh,
I'm gonna kill you.
I will see you
Now he's
guys
advocating the head.
next week. But be hyped. The week after that, we'll probably still have D&D, but the week after that, Saturday, the 28th, birthday stream with me and Coda. Get
Yo.
hyped.
Happy birthday.
See
Happy
you next
birthday.
time. Bye-bye.
Bye.